So tonight on Random Thoughts with Joe, there's some really good shit happening right now. Making strides and making moves to pursue something that has always been a passion of mine. If you notice me, I like to talk. It is an extreme passion of mine. I love to talk. I love to do the Random Thoughts with Joe. It's just a fun thing I do. I'm a talker, natural born talker. I naturally talk to anyone and everyone, even if they don't want to sometimes. Anyways, so what's about ready to drop here soon? Things are starting to happen. Things are starting to fall in place. I will be taking this to YouTube. That's the big news I have. I'm going to start doing my Random Thoughts with Joe. I'm figuring out some shit and how to market that and how to do it. It'll be about doing these Random Thoughts with Joe, kind of these little short things I do. It's also going to be about the things that I love and I'm passionate about. Video games, music, pop culture, and movies. I've been following some guys for a couple of years now. Shout out to the Fellowship. You guys inspire me, especially Gary from Nerdrotic. If you don't know who he is, go ahead, check him out on YouTube, subscribe to him. Critical Drinker. Follow those guys and you will find the Fellowship. These guys are inspired me. Gary, you inspire me. That's just a shout out to you. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but hopefully someday you will. But basically he said if you have something to say about any of this stuff going on right now with pop culture and entertainment, if you're passionate about it, just do it. Just freaking do it. What's worse going to happen? You know? And so I'm going to actually step into the ring, getting some things put together, getting a mic, be getting a computer, figuring out some other things, but I'm going to start doing some videos. Like I said, I'll be doing the Random Thoughts with Joe on YouTube, the little shorts that I do with my just random stupid thoughts, but I really want to concentrate in the near future on things, like I said, I'm passionate about. Video games, nerd culture, pop culture, movies. I love movies. I'm a big freaking movie fan. Just a little partial to horror movies. But I love comedy. I love movies. I grew up watching movies with my pops. He used to take me to the theater all the time. We used to sit and go to the freaking VHS store. This is how old I am. And get the cheesiest, crappiest B movies we can just to make fun of them. I grew up watching Saturday Night and Friday Night Up All Night on USA with Wanda Sykes and William Godfrey. I love that shit. I love that nerd culture. I love the movies. Like, it's cool that it's become popular, but when I was a kid, I'll be honest, you couldn't say that it was cool because then you weren't allowed in, well, you wouldn't get laid. Sorry. It's just the truth back then. I grew up in the 80s. Again, giving my age away a little bit there. But like I said, this is something I'm passionate about. I love talking. I'm going to do this as a side hustle. Will I make it as a career? I don't know. I know I'm not going to be a chicken shit and not try. So that's my random thought. Pursue your dreams. Be, relentless. Chase after it. Because at the end of the day, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You get rejected, you get ignored. Hey, at least you tried. One of my favorite movies of all time, The Shawshank Redemption. And there's a line in there that says, life comes down to a simple choice. You either get busy living or you get busy dying. Which do you want to be? Which do you want to choose? For me, I know what I choose. I've had a hard life. I'm not going to lie. I've had some really twisted crap happen to me in the past. It's time to let the past be the past and not be beholden to it anymore. And I'm ready to move on. Like I said, at 46 years old, I am ready to move on. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get busy living. And only when it's time will I say my goodbyes to this earth. But at least I know I freaking tried. Alright. Peace out. Yeah, boy.